Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm creating a new series on Tableau interview questions, and this is the second video of the series. In this video I'll be discussing what's the difference between discrete, continuous and dimension and measure. I hope you're liking this series. Please do subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends. So what is the difference between dimension and measure and discrete and continuous? So each field could be a dimension and it could be a measure. Each dimension could be a continuous and it could be discrete. And similarly, each measure could be a continuous and it could be discrete. So what is measure? Measure are the data fields in the most cases. They contain the numeric values. They can be counted and aggregated. They are quantitative. Like example, from the flights, the number of flights or the percentage of delayed flights. The dimensions are the data fields that are used to slice or dice a group of your measures. They provide the context and will determine the level of detail or the granularity of the view. Dimensions are qualitative data fields that describe something that can be numeric or any text. As you can go to our sample store data, on the above, the blue pills are the discrete fields, the below green pills are the measures. So the discrete could also be a dimension. As you can see, market, it slices and dices the data, and when you see a profit, we have market creates each labels and slices the data on the basis of the values of present in the market, and the profit is depicted for each of the corresponding market. So the blue pill is the discrete and the green pill is the measure. One more example that you can see over here is how many customers have received no discount. So as you can see, our discount is a measure right now, but when we want to see how many customers have received no discount, let me convert this to dimension. Okay, so it is going to slice and dice the data. Now we need to have our customer name. Okay, let's put the customer name here. Right now both of them are discrete, the blue pills. Now I'm going to change this to a measure. So right now what I've done is there are 795 customers who have received 0 discounts. So what I've done is I've converted a measure to a dimension, and I've converted a dimension to a measure. That is a dimension to a continuous value, which is this, and a discrete value like this. As you can see in the examples, the discrete are the blue pills. These are the blue pills, discrete values, which slices the data. It creates our own headers and the columns. Then these are this, and on the right hand side, the continuous and the green pills takes up any values in the range. It takes up any value what is in the range, creates the continuous axis. Let me give you another context, another example. Let's go by market and let's go by profit. Let's create a bar chart. Okay, so it creates a continuous axis, and when you put some dimension on the color, it takes up each color for each of the values present in the dimension, and when you place your measure on a color, it changes to a gradient. So whatever has the maximum value, it would be much darker than this. Also another example, if you can get it by the date. Right now it is a discrete value. What happens is, let me go to its measure month. Okay, what happens is, let me create a line graph. Okay, so right now it has converted to a continuous field, so both are the continuous fields. So it is showing from 2012 to 2016, it is showing continuously. It is showing an axis, August, September for 2012, and then it goes to 13, and then it goes to this. But when we convert it to a discrete value, like a month of a discrete, what happens is it aggregates all the data together from 2012 to 2016 for the month of January to this value, and then it creates a corresponding axis. So in the next video, I'll be talking about the difference between groups, bins, and set, and what are the set actions. If you have anything else on your mind, please mention it in the comments below. Happy learning and all the best for interview. Please subscribe to this channel. Thanks for the time.